Welcome to week 4 of HPL Monotype. This week we're taking on the fairy types in what's effectively become a must-win matchup. For us to make playoffs, we have to win out effectively. They've not posted the leaderboard, but I will do my best to try and find a workaround for that come the end of this week. So start of next week's episode, I'm gonna hope to have the standings to show y'all. But I kind of know where I sit, and it's maybe not the worst team, but we are at the bottom. 8 teams make playoffs out of 12, so we gotta pull out some wins. So this week is a must win. Going through the opponent's team, there's Mega Deontay, that'll be a pain. Enamorous is probably what I'm scared of the most. That and Delphox. Terra Captain Delphox. Primarina, Tinkaton, Alchemy, Gramble, and Cutiefly. Honestly, their top 5 are terrifying, except Primarina because it is a water type, and so we can just hit that with any grass move we please. But Tinkaton is a lead that'll be annoying. Cutiefly could be a pain in our butt with sticky webs. Grand Bull Intimidate doesn't help, or Intimidate helps them a lot. We don't like that. I don't know what Alchemy does in singles. Enamorous, Contrary, probably a physical Contrary set will go hard into our team, which is very unfortunate because we've prepped specially, as you'll see. But I mean, with that said, let's look into the team. First off is Choice Scarf Meowscarada. That has been speed crept to be faster than anything. Faster than Choice Scarf Enamorous being the big one. Flower Trick hits anything hard except Tinkaton. But can Oko Mega Deontay and can Oko Primarina. We have knockoff to remove items, U-turn to pivot out, and triple axle if all 3 connect will Oko Enamorous. We've got 100, so that's why we're only 120 with a speed boosting nature this week. With 136 in defense will help keep it alive a little bit longer. Still does not prevent it from being Oko'd by Enamorous if sticky webs are up, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. Up next is Ogerpon. Might be a lead Ogerpon. Taunt. If it's Tinkaton, probably. Because I can... Or Cutiefly will be faster. We can Taunt, Leech Seed for recovery, Ivy Cudgel, and Horn Leech are good coverage into their team. And Ogerpon is actually... An Ogerpon will outspeed anything except Choice Scarf Enamorous. Up next is Boots Comfey with Leech Seed, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Giga Drain. As you can see, we've gone very heavy into the special defense and a little bit in HP. This will let Comfey live a decent amount of hits, hopefully, on the special side. And as you can see, I've really prepped in the special as we go into Todscruel. AV Todscruel this week, Rapid Spin to clear hazards, as I imagine if Cutiefly comes, Sticky Webs will be up. But Flash Cannon and Sludge Bomb do chunks to most of his team, and we have Earth Power for Tinkaton. But this AV Todscruel lives a lot of hits rather comfortably, which is crazy to me. Follow that up with AV Amoongus. I've really gone to the special side of this, as they are a lot of special attackers. So we really have to play around. We got to be careful around Tinkaton. And maybe a physical Enamorous and Grand Bull, I guess. But Clear Smog to get rid of any boosts, as Amoongus can live hits from anything specially, which is insane to me. Grass Knot does a lot of damage into Deontay. And then Sludge Bomb and Giga Drain for recovery and super effective damage. And up last is Contrary Superior. Kind of a passive set, honestly. Leech Seed, Substitute, Synthesis, Leaf Storm. My big idea with this is a failsafe if for some reason we cannot remove Sticky Webs. If Sticky Webs go up, our goal then becomes to pivot into Superior. And with a speed boost, I'm not going to say faster than everything, but good speed boost. Leaf Storm, we can put a chunk into their team, as outside of Delphox and Enamorous, they're going to have a tough time removing a lot of our team, honestly, as we do resist a bit here. But I mean, that being said, it's a must win. We're going to have to do our best to keep our head in the game, stay in it, and give ourselves a chance at playoffs. You're going to hear me say that a lot over the coming weeks if we're kind of on that borderline. If not, honestly, I like this team. It's fun, but I hope to have some battles to give them a good send-off. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the battle. All right, here we are into the battle for week 4. As I said in the beginning of the video. I'll get over that eventually. And it's fairy types. This is honestly what I expected. Don't feel like there's any shocking omissions anywhere. Which means I probably want to lead Ogre Pawn. No. 315. I'm leading Todd Scroll into a Tinkaton. Yep. Balloon, Moldbreaker. No balloon. This means we click Earth Power. Berry. I always forget about these berries. Yep, okay. That's Ice Hammer? Y'all just got to see me learn about an entirely new move. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know about Ice Hammer. Well, clearly I'm still lacking on the prep side of things. Alright, well. That was my one super effective move in a Tinkaton. That sucks. Gigaton did 50? Guys, I swear I'm not that bad. Yeah, okay. Delphox switch. I mean, it's a boost, but like... Who's faster? Oh yeah, Delphox is 100%. When it terras, I can kill... I want to say Flower Trick was the kill on Delphox. Fairy Flamethrower, yep. I didn't lead right again. I gotta figure out leads on this team. Okay. Well. Yeah, you switch out. Mungus can take a lot of these. Sludge Bomb does a lot. That's crazy to me. And then we... Really? Primarina. Why'd you expect us coming? Ice Beam. Yeah, don't freeze. Thank you. Lives on 4. Rest. Is that a Rest Hulk set? Okay, well, that's a Sleep Talk set, but we're fine. We got out of that scot-free. We got lucky on that one. This is where the Assault Vest is coming in kind of clutch. Like I said. Primarina down, but that's not what I was worried about. Superior, gone. Let's talk about how that was going to be a play to just win a game. Deontay's here. I mean, if it's physical Deontay, that sucks. I meant to click. It's special. That's great. I think I live a +1 Hidden Power Eyes from Deontay. I know I live the Mystical Fire. Amoonguss. Oh, that special attack drop kept it alive. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so the special attack drop kept it alive. I now need to, maybe not sack, but if I go Comfey. Yeah. Terra Grass, Draining Kiss because I have to. That should pick up a kill. Yeah, okay. Mega Deontay down. That's fine. Oh, Amoonguss was a... We're good. No worries. Deep breath. Delphox is an issue we gotta figure out. That's... I know Ogrepawn's faster, but it's getting Ogrepawn in safely. Beat Tink... And I gotta figure out how I beat Tinkaton again. That's an issue. They're keeping Gramble in the back for Meowscarada and Ogerpon. So we gotta... It's a flamethrower, right? Drain... I thought... Okay, I don't know how triage works. That's what that is. Alright, Amoonguss, Sludge Bomb. Yep. Let's go. Amoonguss getting some kills this week. This isn't a great spot to be in, but Amoonguss is doing some work for us. There's still an Enamorous. That's an issue. Speaking of, so if we go to, if it's Scarf, well, there's one way to know if it's Scarf. I love a hit. Oh, Mystical Fire. Alright, well, there's one way to know if it's Scarf. If he switches out, or clicks Mystical Fire again, obviously. But we are faster than Enamorous unless it's Scarf Enamorous. He switches out, which leads me to believe that is a Scarfed Enamorous. Ogerpon got a crit! My buddy was due, obviously, at some point for a crit on an Ivy Cudgel. That just saved us, I think. Still gotta beat Tinkaton. But knowing I'm faster, I can Leech Seed it. Leech Seed, Gigaton, kills, yeah. I'm gonna go to Meowscarada. I know I'm faster. Does Flower Trick kill? I don't think Flower Trick killed. And we're specially defensive on Meowscarada. That... If this doesn't kill... I lived. It's low. Okay, this game's gonna come down to a roll. Or switch out. Crit 34. I gotta go to Amoonguss. It's an 18%. Alright, we go to Amoonguss. Healing Wish kills it to go to Tinkaton. That just... that's a win right there, huh? I don't remember how heavy Tinkaton is, but I don't have the... That's gonna be a 1-0 loss, yeah. Right. Knock off. 17. What item was it? Chookaberry. That was well played. Throwing away Todd Scroll. Lost me that game. That is so unfortunate. I gotta play better. Alright. Well, on that note, that was a very quick battle. Both of us played kind of quickly, and that may have been to my detriment. But... man. They're just getting harder and harder. Take some days. And on that note, I'll see you all in the next one.